These are the gun laws in Kentucky in 60 seconds or less. Let's get right into it. If you're at least 18 years old, you can own a pistol and open carry with no permit required. But to conceal carry, you have to be at least 21 years old. Also no permit required. Kentucky also adopted constitutional carry in 2019, which means no permits are required for residents or non-residents. Also, the permits are free. And the perks of having a permit is reciprocity with some other states. Speaking of reciprocity, Kentucky recognizes all out-of-state permits even though none are needed. And when traveling in a vehicle, loaded guns are completely legal. And you can have them anywhere in your vehicle. You can even have your firearm with you on college campuses as long as you keep it in the car. But for places like K-12 schools, Kentucky is going to require you to have a permit in order to stay legal. Now let's talk about self-defense. Castle Doctrine and Stand Your Ground apply, meaning you have no obligation or no duty to retreat anywhere in Kentucky. But here's where you can't have a firearm in Kentucky. Private businesses, hospitals, and some public buildings can still ban firearms. And there is no obligation to notify law enforcement that you are carrying a weapon until they ask. Now here's a very interesting law that I found out about Kentucky. A property owner is not allowed to prohibit customers and employees from carrying firearms in their vehicle on their property. And if property owners violate this mandate, they can get civil penalties for doing so. I mean, this is definitely protecting the Second Amendment if I've ever seen it. If I were to judge this state just based off these gun laws, I can tell the government protects, cares, and wants freedom for their people.
Sweet!
Kentucky's gun laws are simple. You have the right to carry. No permit, no problem. Comment below which state you want me to cover next. And remember, a gun is only as powerful as the mind that wields it.